Now, public affairs analyst Adeleye Adekunle joins me now to discuss the situation. Thank you for joining us on TVC News at 7. There's over 180 Nigerians returning from South Africa and different programs put in place by the government to make life easy for them, even as they are back. Soft loan for businesses and all of that. Do you see this guaranteeing them a favorable business environment to actually thrive right here in Nigeria?
There is no clear answer to that. But what I would say is that what the federal government is doing is a tiny little step in the right direction. It shouldn't end there. The question is, what measure have they put in place to treat some of these returnees of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, having witnessed some of their colleagues, some of their nationals being burnt alive, being macheted to death alive, being lynched alive. And I think the larger question is, why are Nigerians leaving our shores in search of greener pastures that abounds in the country? I will anchor my answers on 3 Ps. Number 1, the right policy to invite foreign investment into the country, which I believe the local content will crystallize and enjoy from. Number 2, the second P, is the right punishment, because there are always crimes in this society. I want the federal government to be able to mete out the right punishment to people, corrupt officials, corrupt individuals who have been milking our country dry, who have been ruining the names of the country, of our country in diaspora. And the government shouldn't be selective as to who they punish, because we've heard on so many occasions where one government leaves and another government comes in and punishes the last government officials of corruption.
Indeed,
and number 3,
Adekunle, the government has put in place some measures of reintegration into the society, and we're expecting the airlifting of other batches of Nigerians from South Africa. As these ones return, what more would you like government to have in place, or what out do you have to Nigerians about making life count?
Well, I did say in another TV program that a government that refuses to seek the comfort of its citizens, it's indirectly rejecting their patriotism. The government has to go all out and seek the comfort of Nigerians, irrespective of where they are. Be it right there in Nigeria, be it in England, be it in South Africa, be it in Ghana. They must be able to stop all these exits of the best brains in Nigeria into these countries. Instead of doing menial jobs or doing some of the best jobs, as we have seen doctors, lawyers, engineers in Nigeria living in America, living in UK, and living in South Africa. They must be able to do that.
All right then, public affairs analyst Adeleye Adekunle, many thanks for joining us on TVC News at 7.